Won't you step into my laboratory?
I was invited to a party just the other night. I never expected to have such a fright. When I arrived in this crazy record hop, a bunch of creatures were a-hopping to the monster hop. There was a hopping and a bopping and a rolling and a strolling and a twisting and a shaving and a shaking at the monster hop. Well, a vampire woman and a Frankenstein are drinking some red and it wasn't wine. A Red Robin Harry was even there. He had a girl with a skin like a grizzly bear. There was a hopping and a bopping and a rolling and a strolling and a twisting and a shaving and a shaking at the monster hop. I cast my eyes upon the bandstand. The leader of the band was a green hood man. A werewolf getting mighty hot on the drumming, and a dead sax player wasn't feeling lonely. They were hopping and a bopping and a rolling and a strolling and a twisting and a shaving and a shaking at the monster hop. We were out of school with nothing to do, so we jumped in my car and we went to the zoo. Having lots of fun just walking around, looking in the cages when I heard a funny sound. Somebody yelled and one began to shout. I turned around and my eyes bugged out. He's out of his cage! He's on a rampage! Swinging his arms all over the place, fiery red eyes and a big ugly face. Jimp, 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 gorilla. He climbed on a bus and he rode downtown, stopping all the traffic for miles around. He heard some music coming from a record shop, jumped off the bus and he started to bop. He's out of his cage! He's on a rampage! Swinging his arms all over the place, dancing rock and roll with a grin on his face. Jimp, 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 gorilla.
Here I come. Let me know if the music or my mic or anything's too loud, or if the game volume's too loud. Also, I literally just found this Halloween playlist like 15 minutes ago, so I'm hoping it doesn't get me a strike or anything, because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. We're just gonna roll with it. Perfect. Thanks, Kaz. Appreciate you.
Right beside those 8, there's an empty plot, but I don't wanna be in the number 9 slot. Up till now she was doing.
Boo.
I ain't gonna be tombstone number 9.
It's spooktacular. That's what I'm going for. But yeah. I'm just hoping none of these songs don't get too hard and start, like, blasting people's ears out or something. So we're here in the Dynasty Halloween area, and a bunch of people have done some really awesome stuff. I think Scooby built the big haunted mansion, and then I know Alexria, and I want to say, oh my gosh, I'm horrible remembering people's names. Christina and Tiggs. A bunch of people pitched in to build this awesome, really awesome maze. I'm trying not to look at it too much. And then Audrey too. I don't know who built Audrey too, but I love it. Go up here on the haunted mansion for a sec. And the giant snow golem. There's a lot of really awesome stuff that people have built. Like, you've got this church over here with this graveyard, which is amazing. Especially this grave. I saw this yesterday and it blew my mind, because it's using lecterns to make it look like an open grave. Truly impressive. There's seriously a lot of really amazing builders on the server. It's impressive to me. But enough fangirling. Take the express route back over to my area where I'm going to build. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to build the area where I'm going to house the mobs, and then I'm going to go off looking for different mobs. It reminds you of medieval? Yeah. A little bit. Definitely has some catacomb vibes. I would have never thought about using lecterns in a million years. Alright, so my plan is I'm gonna make it look like I've carted in these giant glass cages, and then we're gonna put the mobs in the glass cages. And the exit to the amazing maze they made is right over here. So I'm going to build over here, and then it's kind of like you come out of the maze. Night, Alexria. Oh, I think I forgot my bed back at the mansion. Luckily, I think there's one in the haunted mansion. Yep, I did. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I don't ever have to worry about sleeping when Vraden's on. Because he's on top of it. It's nice not to have to worry about that. I do actually have my towel, as the Minecraft equivalent of a towel would be my sponge. I always have my sponges on me. I do want to leave a little bit of room behind. I don't want to get too close to their area. Some hoppin' music. Oh, that's okay. Maybe I won't have to go that far to get a drowned. I can just find one right underneath where I'm building. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to put Podzol in where the grass was. And I'm worried now that I didn't bring enough Podzol with me. I feel... Hello, Derpy boy. I have an on-set viewer. Fine then, you don't want to watch? Mr. Froggy wants to hop away from me. Oh, I definitely didn't bring enough Podzol. I always underestimate pretty much everything. Like my one downfall. That means I'm gonna have to go back to my base and get some more Podzol at some point. But this is definitely not enough. I could keep the frog, or I could just wait for more to spawn in. I know there's a store in the shopping district that sells tadpoles too. Because I thought about doing that and just bringing some back. I'm gonna need at least 4 or 5 more stacks of puzzle. Love potion number 9. Don't mind my bad singing. Alright. Unexpected road trip back to the base. The ghosts are super cute. All of the banners that they made are super cute because we've got like little ghosty skelly guys here, and we've got little pumpkin guys here. A standard adventure, a side quest for Podzol. Pick up some of my crap while I'm at it. Oh. At me. Feel disappointed that we haven't heard Monster Mash yet. They're playing like all the really good, like obscure Halloween and like autumn music. Because I wouldn't even really call this Halloween music right now. It's like autumn music. That's even really a category. I should have some Podzol around here. Crap. That's okay. I mean, eventually, right? It has to show up. I'm just surprised it hasn't already. I'm gonna have to replace all this later. Could buy it in the shopping district. I think somebody sells Podzol, but I think it's like 16 blocks for a diamond, which is a lot right now. I mean, I planned on terraforming this area anyways, so I guess I should just kind of look at this as like pre-work. Even though it's gonna look kind of weird for a hot minute. It's okay. One project at a time. I live, where I live, autumn is a season, but it's also like a whole thing. It's a whole spectacle. Especially because where I live, the trees get really pretty, so it's to the point where like we get people that travel from New York City and like New Jersey that will travel up here. We call them leaf lookers. And they literally travel up here in the fall, and it's just to look at the pretty foliage as all the trees start to change color. And it's pretty wild. Yep, leaf peepers. Coming up from the city to take a look at the pretty leaves, watching them change. They go from this green color to this pretty yellow and orange. Then they turn red, brown, and die. I guess that's kind of Boston, less New York City, but doesn't really matter. It is kind of nice. It's really pretty. I moved away for a while for college, and it just wasn't the same. And then when I moved back, the first autumn when I moved back, I was like, all right, I kind of get why people travel all the way up here from the city to see the pretty leaves, because I had been gone for like a decade. And then I came back, and it was like, okay, I kind of understand the majesty again. I had forgotten it. Yeah, you guys are in total backwards to us. Spring's really pretty too, though. Or it can be, because everything's coming back to life again. Fall and spring are probably my two favorite seasons. Although I like snow too, though. So. Rose's least favorite word is snow. Alright. I haven't looked in my inventory yet, but I have a feeling we've got way more than enough podzol at this point. Yeah. Left. Yeah, I know you don't like snow, Rose. Even the mere sound of it. Well, hopefully, I'm sure if you guys do you get regular flooding in the spring? Because, I mean, it is good for the plants and stuff, especially if you guys have been in a drought, but hopefully everybody's safe. Oh, he's gonna get stuck. Go on. I really need to finish this tunnel. The traveling hazard. Come here. They pack such a punch. I really need to start carrying a shield on me again. My penance for not doing my tunnel yet. Now I have to run down it because I don't feel like breaking a button to place my boat. Or a wall. Oh, you know what? Here, we'll do this. This'll work. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. As I punch a boat instead of just grabbing my axe. Yeah, the 200 character limit, it seems a little weird, but they're probably worried about people trying to text spam and like take down chats and stuff. But let's read this. No, we've had it. Yeah, I'd imagine water is definitely a heck of a lot better than bushfires. We're not around those here. Yeah. Teens and children being silly, or not silly, but chaotic and hazardous are definitely a hazard everywhere, but when they're lighting things on fire, that's a huge issue. Back where I'm from, we get flooding, but that's because they very stupidly built my hometown on a swamp in the middle of some valleys, which makes no sense because all of the runoff from the hills goes down into the valley, and it goes to prove the intelligence of the people who founded my hometown. I've cornered myself. It's okay. I don't now. I moved up the highway to Buffalo. But back where I'm from, yes, is the whole city was built on a swamp. Back when it was founded, the roads were literally logs. And then it was bricks on top of those logs. Because I have no idea, because they woke up one morning and decided madness. Madness. Okay, I think that's a big enough spot, but this is kind of obscuring my vision because we've got all this crap right in the middle of the spot. Let's grab all this. We'll just kind of throw this crap over here. You know what? I was literally at my base and didn't grab a spare bed, and I have one in one of the barrels. Very stupid of me. I think Braden's still on. Yeah. And if push comes to shove, I can always just run into the haunted mansion. Golf clap. Now comes the hard part, is trying to figure out how I want the carts to look, because the cages we put... No, you know what? Here, we'll use some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do one like that. Nope. Because the idea is I'm gonna have one kind of facing like straight towards the front, and then this other one's gonna kind of be angled. If I can figure it out. Going like that. Two, three. I was one off. These not 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they are. These are just temporary blocks because I don't have any wool on me at the moment. Or at least I don't think I do. No. Okay. The spruce. What is this? I'm sorry. I have never heard whatever this is. Skin and bones. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Randomness. This is what happens when you don't plan anything. Or when you try to plan things last minute. I guess is what I should say. How did I not put those in the same spot? Dummy. Oh. That won't work. This will, though. Oh, come on. Work with me. Okay, I gotta take these ones out anyways. Yeah, that'll work. So essentially, these are gonna look like hubcaps almost, or not hubcaps, wheel covers. I'm not basing this on anything. I'm just trying to make something that I think looks halfway decent. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Yep. All right, let's take these out. Wheel wells. Thank you, Rose. Yes. You can use trapdoors too. It's all about adding depth, as in like chunkiness to things, and you can use like slabs and stairs and stuff and full blocks and different combinations to kind of try to make things look rounded, if you can. The hard one's going to be trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Hey, Owl! Look at you! I hope you're having a wonderful day. There's a sheep back there not following OSHA regulations. Isn't wearing a hard hat either. I'm sorry, but have you spoken to your floor foreman? Where's your hard hat? Don't walk away from me. I'm talking to you. Where's your hard hat? You bent down here, but you ate that grass. Alright, I'm giving you a pass for that one. I'm building a cart. And then I'm gonna build some giant cubes of glass. And then I'm gonna go catch some mobs. I'm gonna catch a zombie, a husk, a drowned. And then I'm gonna try and catch a skeleton, a stray, and a wither skellie, maybe. We'll see how strong my courage is when I get that far down into it. But yeah, I'm building a sideshow next to the maze for Halloween. Yeah, I thought it would be a fun little thing to do. Well, I hope you sleep well. You're updating the western tunnel. I'm the one... I mean, I marked my tunnel. Thank you again for doing that, Kaz. I know we've all been thanking you in Discord. There we go. There we go. I've got some deep slate here that was graciously donated to me by Alexria. Gotta make sure. got plans for this. It's definitely always a handy thing to have, especially when you're on an SMP. Having a handy reference sheet is definitely the way to go. Well, you sleep well, Owl, and hopefully I'll have something impressive. Hey, Noob Miner. Thank you. My banner design was actually done by a friend of mine named Nana, who plays over on Mad Miners. And then I just altered the colors a little bit because that's my banner sigil over there, except it's purple and green and not red. But I like the red for over here. Almost did blue too, because I'm building in an ice mountain. I'm doing okay. Building like a cart, I guess, and then I'm gonna go catch some mobs and house those mobs here for like a Halloween like sideshow attraction. It always surprises me, or it doesn't surprise me, but like it's always interesting to me that Halloween isn't like a huge thing in other countries. Oh. I think that looks okay. Wrong one. Like that. Any sticks? Nope, I do have fences on me. I haven't really been doing a whole lot with raiders, unfortunately. It was hard to get into the flow of things. Yeah, that's what a bunch of the folks on Dynasty said, because we have a bunch of Aussies. That it's getting bigger over there for you guys. What did I need iron for? Oh my gosh. Now I can't remember. It'll come to me. We're gonna put that there. Begging for candy on Halloween is like a rite of passage here in America. Oh, there they are. No, it definitely, it's definitely a little wild. It's, you start seeing PSAs and stuff in America, usually a couple of weeks before Halloween. You'll start seeing PSAs on the news, and you'll hear them like on the radio, or you'll see them on Facebook and stuff. Oh, the server is restarting in 5 minutes. I totally forgot that that happens at 10 a.m. my time now. Oh crap. All right, well when the server restarts in like 3 minutes and it boots me from the server, we'll take like a quick break and I'll just throw up my starting soon little image that I made, and then we'll be right back in like 2 seconds. And it's a good opportunity for me to run to the restroom and grab some snackies, refill my beverage, and we can come back and hopefully I can finish the rest of this and figure out where I want the odd things to go, and then we will go out and catch some mobs. Yeah, I mean, of course, like your parents or your older siblings always walk with you, usually, unless you're like the weird kid who like doesn't have any friends, which I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of friends. See, Kaz is leaving. She knows what's up. We're all gonna get booted soon. Yep, Braden's leaving now. I usually just let it boot me. I love the fact that we have wearable mob heads on the server. It's funny. Although some of them interact with my skin differently. Like this one will actually is like under part of my skin, because you can see my hat over it, but you see it on my face, which I think is amazing, because it's like I'm wearing an actual mask. I don't want to build anything, but I don't want to log out of the server. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in the Nether. Yeah, that makes sense. I would definitely be logging out if I was in the Nether and I got the 5-minute warning that the server was going to restart. I wouldn't want to like accidentally glitch out in the Nether either. But all right, we'll take a quick little break and then I will be right back and we'll knock out the rest of those little carts and we will go out and hunt for mobs finally.
Did you ever take a walk on a pale night through a deserted cemetery? Spooks all around, shadows on the ground, didn't know could be so scary. Every little thing gonna be alright. Ghost rock and roll. Bones rattle, skeleton hop. Ooh, one and all. I say don't go away, don't be afraid. Honey, all they crave is just to take you and me down into the muddy grave. underneath the moon with that little gal of mine. I saw smoke, I saw fire, then I saw the flame. A white icy finger came a-floating toward me, and I heard it call my name. I began to shake, began to run, didn't know where to hide. When I looked up from where I stood, it was standing at my side. Every little thing gonna be alright. Ghost rock and roll. The rooms rattle, skeleton hop, on and on. I say don't go away, don't be afraid, honey, all they crave is just to take you and me down into the muddy grave. Oh, moonlight.
You're my moonlight lover. Whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa. Yes, you know I want you. Yeah, I need you by my side. I love you now and forever, and I wish you were my guide, my moonlight lover. Lover, oh my lover. Life was so divine. Baby, come back, baby, and say you'll always be mine. Darling, if you ever think of me or change your mind, I'm yours. You're all I pray for, and I love you till the end of time, my moonlight lover. Oh, lover, yeah, lover. Oh, lover, 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 lover.
Well, the chop chop boom boom, ooh, you so
Chop chop boom boom ooh you so chop chop boom boom ooh you so chop chop boom boom ooh you so boom boom boom.
Oh, diamonds on her fingers, shiny little nose. She reminds me of a pretty rose. That's my chop chop. I love her so. Oh yeah. Well, my dear, I love you. I put no one above you. You're my chop chop. I love you so.
I want you, pretty baby.
Oh, 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 oh.
I want you by my side.
Yeah.
I need
Alrighty, I'm back. Little hydration break. Except now we have to run into the haunted mansion and sleep. Because I'm the only one on the server.
Here comes flying saucer, flying out of the moon. Here comes flying saucer. We all are doomed.
My, you better run. Son is the man from the moon, you better jack. Jack is the man from the moon, you better blow. Joe is the man from the moon, you better run. Is the man from the moon. Yes, you better run. Son is the man from the moon, you better jack. Jack is the man from the moon, you better blow. Joe is the man from the moon, you better run. Is the man from the moon.
Well, we were walking down the street.
My,
Something shabby. Good thing we had our sneakers on.
yeah, they really got out of there. You better run. Son is the man from the moon, you better jack. Jack is the man from the moon, you better blow. Joe is the man from the moon, you better run. Is the man from the moon.
Well, look into a building.
My,
Not much time to spare. Whatever it is that's chasing us.
came whirling through the air. You better run. Son is the man from the moon, you better jack. Jack is the man from the moon, you better blow. Joe is the man from the moon, you better run. Is the man from the moon.
Well, look.
Oh, I forgot a polished one down here.
Oh,
And I forgot to replace those podzol.
why? Yes, you better run. Son is the man from the moon, you better jack. Jack is the man from the moon, you better blow. Joe is the man from the moon, you better run. Is the man from the moon.
Look out, back in mine. Be the thing. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Oh, now. How do I get out of here?
You knew just what I was there
Right.
for, that I was saying a prayer for.
There we go.
Someone I really could care for, and then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard someone whisper, "Please adore me," and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard someone whisper, "Please adore me," and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
So up here is where I'm gonna put the zombie villagers when I get them. Because there's 6 different types of zombie villagers.
I thought I was a snake, I started crawling on the ground. Thought I was a dog, I started barking like a hound. Thought I was a coyote hollering at the moon. Stumbling and a fumbling like a flip-minded goon. He done a voodoo-doo-doo me. He done a voodoo-doo-doo me.
There we go. Those down.
Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me. I felt a bit surge in my mouth, and froth from it did flow. The lather across my sweated back was white as any snow. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she used to ride a broom. Now every night she leaves the earth and rides me to the moon. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me. There she makes the devil sign, waves her magic wand. He throws open fiery gates and tells her to ride on. Saw the burning brimstone, saw the fiery cave. Every soul that burns therein was branded a devil's slave. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me. We headed back to earth again, these words I heard her say. Your soul belongs to the devil man.
Hey, Kaz.
Change your ways. Saw the burning brimstone, saw the fiery cave. Know that I'm the devil's wife, and I'll ride you to your grave. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me. I felt a bit surge in my mouth, and froth from it did flow.
Hey, Chris. I'm doing okay. How are you?
Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she used to ride a broom. Now every night she leaves the earth and rides me to the moon. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me.
All right.
Earth again, these words I heard her say.
I keep end up having to move all of my crap because it, like, is far enough away and then it's not far enough away.
I'm the devil's wife, and I'll ride you to your grave. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me. Devil's wife, the
There
old
we go.
mad witch,
Give me a little bit more room.
Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding
Yeah. I figured the safest way to go was to try and find old vintage music because I know it's all going to be copyright free, royalty free, because it's all going to be outside of copyright law. It's going to be in the public domain. Yeah, it's been playing the weirdest music. Oh, I didn't even put those in the right place. There we go. Ooh, it's gonna be a little tight. That's okay. You probably know a ton of these songs. Being a teacher.
When I saw you last night, you held me oh so tight. You tell me, pretty baby, are you gonna treat me right? 'Cause I hear those wedding bells. When I saw you last night, you held me oh so tight. Oh, tell me, pretty baby, are you
Still no Monster Mash, though. I'm building carts, and then I'm gonna put glass cages on top of the carts, and then I'm gonna put mobs in those carts. It's a mouthful. What is going on with these slabs? I swear, the little bugs on Bug Rock have been crazy lately. I hear my roommate's cat being very loud and boisterous out in the hallway. He's very fluffy and he sounds very angry for some reason. I think he's being harassed.
At last the dance is over, it's time to say goodnight. Her lover sees her to the door, she holds him very tight. She whispers, please don't leave me. Then upon the stairs, their blood runs cold because they see the mummy standing there.
I absolutely love cats. I love dogs too, and other types of animals and pets, but I really love cats.
The mummy, he stretched out his hand to take the bracelet back, and where his fingers touched the flesh, it began to crack. Then right before her lover's eyes, she turned to stone. At least that's what they told
I think I'm just gonna steal that bed from the Haunted Mansion. I think Clarky did all the banners in here, or all the banners, Halloween decorations and stuff. They look amazing.
Man, you know that house up at the end of the road that nobody goes near? Well, let me tell you why they don't. Well, in the haunted house at the top of the hill,
There's map art too.
test their skill. Let's look up well every night. Scene is such a frightful sight.
Cute little bat ones. And I think there's... I swear there were little pumpkin ones too, but I could be crazy.
Well, the ghosts and the witches and the devils do are in there mixing up a brew and
See, I have a friend who has a little confer bird, and it is the cutest little thing.
your soul and mine is in their brew. If they have a witch, we have no clue. All we do is hope and pray we'll be here another day.
I just feel like cats more fit my temperament than dogs do. I feel like every dog I've ever really met has been really, like, energetic, and they're really excited all the time, and that's not a bad thing. I just... Oh, I'm in the water again. Okay.
The devil's judging yours tonight. Oh, brother, hear me when I say you to better live right every day, 'cause someday it will be your turn.
And I just feel like cats match my temperament a little bit better, and, like, my energy level a little bit better.
And the goblins play when the hands of the clocks fall out
Yeah. No, I didn't mean it in a like a derogatory sense. I know I'm crazy in a good way. Yeah, this is going to be the big one. So I think this is where we're going to put the 3 skeletons, because they're going to be the most obnoxious for me to try and contain. So we'll put them over here, and we'll put the 3 variants of zombies over on the other side. And then we'll put the zombie villagers in the center, hopefully. Hey, Jacob. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, this playlist has played like 18 different variations of this this one Halloween song, which I'm not completely against, because it is definitely a catchy one. More water. Okay. Alrighty, sorry about that. Alrighty, so let's go like that. I'm still waiting for Monster Mash. I feel like they're intentionally keeping it from us. Fix more stairs here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We've got one more here on the front. Here we go. Bango, bango. Oh, wrong ones. We want stairs, not slabs. Oh. Let me know if you're not able to comment in chat anymore. Anybody. Perfect. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. Wanted to make sure I did that correctly and didn't screw up my stream over some nonsense. So it is greatly appreciated. No apologies needed, Kaz. You're fine. Alrighty. At least this time I got a way to get up and out of here.
On the night when you were out on the lark, all alone and so afraid of the dark, that's the time you may encounter your host, the rocking ghost. Shh. When the winds are blowing up in the trees,
Oh, you silly. Not that way.
feeling kind of weak in the knees,
There we go.
will follow you from pillar to post, the rocking ghost.
The Rockin' Ghost.
Luckily, if you wanna get him going, all you do is say, I dig you the most, ghost. Then you'll notice he'll be tipping his hat, 'cause he really is the swingingest cat. When he hears you say, I dig
I like
you
that.
the most, the rockin' ghost.
Messing around with that right now. Wrong one again. Keep doing that. This song is very boffo. I think that's an old term they used to say in the 50s, right? Boffo. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, this chair. Sorry about that. Started to roll away in my chair. So do black in the corners. Do orange. And orange and orange and orange. Orange. I actually think it makes more sense to have the front be all light gray, more or less. You can kind of see it a little bit better. Leave that open. So, my harebrained scheme is to lure the zombies into the cage and then fly out the opposite side after closing it, and then just doing that 6 separate times in one cage, or trying to get all 6 zombies at once and luring them all in there once. I tried thinking about the logistics of that last night, and it just sounds like a nightmare. But it might be the most feasible nightmare, unfortunately. Fortunately, I don't know why I get myself into these situations, but it sounded like a fun little challenge. I like trying to move mobs. I have a Zoglin receptionist on Mad Miners, so I thought, why the heck not? One at a time in minecart. See, could do that. I did think boats too. I could move them in boats, but the issue with minecarts is then you can move them off of the rails, but they don't necessarily follow what you're trying to do all that well. But it would still be more, it would make more sense than just trying to lure them or using boats. Or, yeah, I could lure them here, capture them in boats, and then use a little bit of minecart rail and powered rail to get them up into the thing. I like that idea. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I definitely feel like I need it. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. I think I thought of another idea other than having to fly out of here too. If I want to lure some of them in without using mine carts. Although I could... Yeah, mine carts is the easiest way. I just don't know what I'm gonna use the mine carts for afterwards, but I'll figure out something to use them for. I like how that looks. I do need a few more of those polished stairs, though. I don't get tongue-tied. Do some more of the tiled slabs. I did think that, or temporarily replacing 2 of these with solid blocks and then putting a ladder on the higher block, because then all I would have to do is just climb up the ladder, is the other option I was thinking. But mine carts are definitely the safer way. I'm planning on trapping a creeper too, and I'm definitely going to use a minecart for that, which I stupidly didn't even consider or think about. I think it's definitely going to end up being like a mix and match sort of an approach. Need to make an anvil too. One step at a time. Alright. I was trying not to do this, but I'm going to have to make... I'm gonna have to make some chests. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't work. That's an issue. I have thought about it, because I know you and Garlic and Carrot play on Idle Roots. Mark it down. At 10:40 a.m. They finally played the Monster Mash. It's only been an hour and a half. Finally, Monster Mash. Right. I keep forgetting you can't put ladders on glass blocks. Which, I mean, from a realistic standpoint, I understand, but this is Minecraft. Just let me do it, please. This will work. I can die happy now. We heard it. Does anybody know if mobs can see you through iron bars? I meant to look it up on the wiki before I started this whole endeavor and then didn't, which is pretty on brand for me, to be completely honest. Honestly unsure. Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, Chris, because I kind of want to know. I might on this other one that I'm going to build over here. Yeah, they can't attack you through glass for sure. And I know gas definitely don't, because they won't, like, you can use glass in nether, like above ground nether hubs, and they won't attack you.
I still like the Transylvania twist better. Who asked you, you bloodsucker? Well, Frankie, well. Mash cool.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they do act like glass. I think you're right, Chris. I think they do. I'm definitely not going to try that with the one that I'm going to house the skeletons in, because that just sounds like a bad time. But I'm just putting a zombie, a husk, and a drowned in the other one, so those are a little easier to manage and handle, I feel like, anyways.
Igor, you're cramping my style.
Such a wild song.
My children, calm yourself. Show you zombies, show you cats and crackers, show my children.
I like the twist better.
God, you get out of my way, please.
Well, I mean, even if it's not you that they're tracking, but the Iron Golem, I would still think that it would be the same way for players. But then again, I've been wrong about Minecraft before, so. But when I go to do the zombies, I'll make up some iron bars and we'll put them on the front and we'll see what happens. There it is. I could have swore I'd grabbed the dirt blocks, but apparently not. I feel like it's probably going to be easier to try and lure them in through this side, and then I'll hop out this side.
When the spooks have a midnight jamboree, they break it up with fiendish glee. Ghosts are bad, but the one that's cursed, that's the headless horseman. He's the worst when he goes jogging across the land, holding his noggin in his hand. Demons take one look and groan and hit the road for parts unknown. 'Cause there's no spook like a spook that's burned. They don't like him and he's really burned. He swears to the longest day he's
There we go.
he'll show them that
The block lag is crazy sometimes.
This is the test benefit of this note. So close all the windows, lock
Yes.
the doors. Unless you're careful, he'll get yours. Don't think he'll hesitate a bit, 'cause he'll clip your top if it'll fit. Like some little, like some big, part in the middle or a Westmore wig. Black or white or even red, the headless horseman needs a head. With a hip, hip and a clippity clop, he's out looking for a tot to chop. So don't stop to figure out a plan. You can't reason with a headless man. So after dark now, you kids be good. Better stay at home the way you should. 'Cause right outside and waiting there is the headless horseman. Beware! Man, I'm getting out of here.
All right, 2 down. You don't have to apologize. You're good, Chris. We all got things doing, stuff going on. Mine just happens to be building this right now. Where'd I put those polished stairs? There they are. Or walls. I'll grab it from the CCM mods chat, because I know Carrots posted it there. But I know that's creative, isn't it?
Mr. Grinner, we might as well get rid of this road.
The only reason I ask is because I'm not a huge creative builder. That's cute. I knew his son was planning on, or he was helping on. I don't get tongue-tied. He was planning on helping his son set one up. That's cute. He gave you a shout out. Oh, it's either or. See, I didn't know that. Apparently, I'm gonna need more spruce slabs. Yeah, I know y'all have posted some pretty awesome pictures over there in the CCM Facebook group. See, this angled one's not going to work the same way as the other two. I think that works. Yeah. I appreciate that, Chris. I'm just not liking how this is turning out, so I'm just demoing the whole thing. I am not good at building on an angle. I need to do more reference work. Well, GG on getting the mapping done. 'Cause that's a huge community service you do, Kaz. Angle builds are definitely really hard. And you silly. Here we go. Now that I figured out how I wanted these to look, I'm like knocking them right out. The chipmunks just make everything better, don't they? feel like there was definitely a moment in time where they had the Chipmunks do parodies of like everything. Because there's a bunch of Christmas songs that they did too. And they're definitely super adorable. They really do make everything better, huh? Even the newer Chipmunks are pretty good. Oh, that's right. I can't put that there.
Was the night before Halloween, and all through my house, not a monster was stirring, not even a mouse. Theodore was snuggled, all safe in his bed. He lay there so still, you'd think
The newer Chipmunk movies,
the bats were all hung around the chimney with
because those aren't the same. Those aren't the same voice actors
and wrecked in his coffin
as way back in the day.
in my lab, creating a monster still warm on his slab. When all of a sudden I heard such a clatter, I ran from my lab to see what was the matter. I ran to the chamber, quick as a flash. There were my monsters doing the mash. Everybody I broke up the party and put them away and told them to rest, for tomorrow's their day. When all of a sudden the clock struck 13 and Frankenstein yelled, "It's Halloween! Up, Igor, Dracula, out of your bed. Let's go downtown and wake up."
I used to watch reruns of the old cartoons when I was a kid,
Started off.
and they're definitely timeless, so I don't think it's necessarily... I mean, it might, like, age you, or, like, you know, let people know what age bracket you're in, but that doesn't matter. The Chipmunks are timeless. How did I manage that? I did that, like, completely not in the right place at all. There we go. Yes, you are timeless, Kaz. Now, I will say, as a millennial, I grew up watching reruns of the Jetsons, and when I was like 20 something, I found out that like that was supposed to be set in like 2020 or 2018 or 2022 or whatever. And yeah, it really disappointed me at like, it disappointed me on a couple of levels. It disappointed me, that like we hadn't reached that far, which is really sad and disappointing, but also that like they had that much like hope in humanity. Maybe I'm just a little too cynical, but like, because that came out in like the 60s, mid 60s, the Jetsons, I want to say. I could be wrong, but like, to think we'd have flying cars that quickly, that's like ambitious. But we were also in like the midst of the space race, so like we were thinking anything was possible. But the last few years have taught us anything, I have no idea. But that's neither here nor there.
Saturday night, about a week ago, a friend of mine says, "Hey, Ivanhoe, my chick's cousin is here in town, so how's about you showing her around? I hate blind dates, but gee whiz, man, I'll help you out as good as I can. Talk about a worried mind. You should be a Frankenstein."
Oh my god, for sure. I often make comments about how the food synthesizer from Star Trek, and like how easy and amazing that would make life, is like you wouldn't have to necessarily, you would have to think about what you wanted to eat, but you wouldn't have to sit there and like try to think, all right, well, here's what I've got around the house, what am I going to make for dinner, this and that. You would literally just walk up to a machine and just be like, I want this. I want Earl Grey tea hot. And it would be there in front of you. Like, please, give me that. Or even the flying cars. Or Rosie. Just having like a robot housekeeper to help you around the house. Incredible. Yeah, all that's pretty incredible. Or would be really incredible anyways. A little Bewitched. A little Bewitched intro music.
my first glance at you. Can I help it? You're so glamorous. You're fascinating with that Mona Lisa smile. I can't help this feeling amorous when I'm sure you're the one.
Of course, I'm short one orange glass.
I'm serious. I wish it could be the two of us, just you and just
No. Nope, I forgot this one side. Oh, I was technically short 3 glass, or 3 orange glass. Oh, I was gonna do iron bars on the front, that's right. That's right.
I can't help this feeling amorous when I'm sure you're the one to make my life worthwhile. I'm serious. I wish it could be the two of us.
I'm gonna need to make some rails too. Or maybe I should just go grab rails from my base. I think I have some there too. Having an abandoned mine shaft under my base does have its benefits. Alright, oh. These attached to that? No, they won't. That's okay. Well, if they won't attach to those, there's no point in having them there. Where's my other orange glass? Doesn't matter. What? I was not expecting that. Witchcraft. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. I'm just gonna roll with it. Because I could be wrong, but I don't think that should work. Gonna go with it.
Bomba, 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 yip, 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 look at that silvery moon. Bomba, 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 yip, 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 look at that silvery moon. Silvery moon.
I can stop falling. Little bit of that.
Well, the teacher told me once, then she told me twice. You wanna mouth something, boy, you gotta sacrifice. If you wanna be a doctor, if you wanna be a lawyer, well, what do you wanna be, boy? Tell me if you please, boy. I wanna be a millionaire hobo. And then my mama told me once, my papa told me twice. You wanna mouth something, boy, you gotta take advice. If you wanna be a doctor, if you wanna be a lawyer.
What is this? This is like the craziest song ever. He wants to be a millionaire hobo? How much do you have to drink to come up with a song like this? He wants to be a millionaire hobo. So a trust fund baby? I can only imagine that's what a millionaire hobo is a trust fund baby. Alright, so the fun parts come. Finally, it's only taken me, oh gosh, longer than I care to admit to get to this point, but I have 3 cages built. So it's time to start catching some mobs. I also want to bring my personal skeleton horse from my base over here and house him here. For a little while, but he'll be coming back to my base, so we'll have to go and grab him too and bring him through the nether, which he already has a name, so maybe we'll start with him, and then it'll, if anybody has any ideas for names for the mobs, I mean, people won't really be able to see them, but if anybody has any sort of names, let me know. Oh yeah, there's the first time I like listening to older music, I guess. And I like listening to Bobby Darin. And Bobby Darin has the song Mac the Knife, which you may or may not know. And that song is like, if you just listen to that song in passing, it just sounds like a normal song. But if you like look up the lyrics or if you pay close attention to it, it's like about some like not YouTube friendly things, unaliving folks and like making money for it. And he's essentially like a mobster that gets paid to do that sort of stuff. Like, oh, but this is like a bopping like 50s crooner song. What is going on here, isn't it? Why are you not showing me the shield? Isn't that the shield? Okay. It wanted me to work for it. That's okay. That's okay. I may need to swap out the mask for the helmet. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. First things first. We're gonna go back to my base area again so we can get my skellie horse and bring him here to start things. And then we will go off and try and find the other mobs. Because I want a zombie, a husk, a drowned, a skellie, a stray, and a wither skellie, and then the zombie villager types. Yeah, it's like big band music. Bobby Darin is like big band music. It's not for everybody. I like Frank Sinatra and stuff too, a little bit. Speaking of, holy crap, I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Those fingers in my hair, that's like
Okay, can't play that.
Monster hop, there was a hopping and a bomb.
Give me 1 second. Our playlist died. Alright. We're listening to lo-fi Halloween music now, brought to you by Lo-Fi Geek. If you're a small streamer, which I know a few of you are, Lo-Fi Geek puts out a lot of really good live streams and stuff. It just means that your video or your live stream can't be like monetized in the future, which I'm not really worried about, because there is a what's called a soft copyright claim put on your video because of his record label, but it doesn't stop you from being able to post the video. It doesn't restrict your video at all. And honestly, it's a pretty nice service that Lo-Fi Geek just kind of puts out. I mean, I'm sure he gets some sort of money from it, but it's definitely a community service to a certain degree. I don't think a skelly horse can suffocate to death. Can it? I don't think it can. Because this tunnel's only 2 blocks tall, and technically that's not tall enough for a horse. I don't think it'll kill a skelly horse. So much crap in my inventory. There you go. Oh, you idiot. I swear to God, if you die. Well, this is what you get for not listening to me. Right. Come on. What do you mean? That why? Okay. That's why you wouldn't come up here. Yeah, when I get to the shopping district, or once I get him safely... It's the buttons, isn't it, you idiot? But being an idiot, Sophie, and do this the smart way. It's the buttons. Right, now target the boat. And leash the boat. Mm-hmm. I knew this was going to be a giant pain in the ass. Okay, no target. The boat. Not who I'm trying to leash. Get in the boat. There we go. Mm-hmm. Why can I not leash the boat now? Oh, you dummy. Can't believe I just did that. Well. So much for that. That's okay. Rest in peace, Mr. Bonejangles. This is why we can't have nice things, because Sophie ruins them. Not really. I'm just being a little self-deprecating, but I knew if anybody was going to die, it was going to be Mr. Skelly Bones. There used to be free roaming skelly horses at Spawn Island. I will have to check that. I appreciate that. I needed nighttime, Kaz. I can't catch hostile mobs if it's not nighttime. Wait, now I don't know. I don't know quite what to do for the next 10 minutes because all of our stuff was already built and ready to rock and roll. And luckily, my base area is on a mountain, so strays are going to be really easy to find because they spawn up here sometimes. That's okay, Kaz, I get it. When I'm off doing stuff like that, I'm not paying 100% attention to game chat either. And if I'm somewhere where I'm worried about my safety, I'm gonna sleep too if I don't see the game chat. So it's no worries. I will be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back. Figured that was a pretty good opportunity to just run to the restroom real quick. Yep, and it'll be night here shortly. I stop falling. And now we wait and see. I'm hoping it's not going to take that long. I don't think it should. There's some zombies. Okay, they're all caught in powdered snow, which sounds like a bad time for me, so we're gonna leave them there to freeze to death. Okay, there's a stray. Mr. Spider, you're kind of messing up my whole thing I'm trying to do over here. Did I get him? I think I did. Yep, okay. Alright, come on. Alright, good. I got the guy in the armor and not Cold Miser. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did the zombie kill him? Because he was right there behind me. Oh, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. Because I had him right here with me. Oh. We're going to try this one more time, and if I can't figure it out, I'm going to end the stream, and we're going to try again later today or early tomorrow morning. And apparently I have phantoms after me. That's brilliant. Not what I needed. It's honestly, Roy, it's too much to try and type out in chat. Yeah, it's because I fell down into that ravine and I wasn't paying attention. I'm just hoping all my crap's there still. Oh, well, there's Cold Miser dying. Well, at least it wasn't just me who died. There's all my crap, thankfully. There's the rest of my crap. Alrighty, I think that was enough death for right now, and I need to come up with a better game plan than just kind of trying to fly by the seat of my pants. And try and pick this up later this afternoon or this evening. Because I almost lost everything valuable, and I think part of the issue is I should have had my chest plate on instead of my wings. It would have offered me more protection, and I should have been wearing my helmet, which I wasn't. So I think we're gonna end it here. I've been going for about 3 hours. Got the entire area built in the Halloween district, finally. And now I just need to get the mobs there, which is proving more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and I can only imagine trying to get the freaking wither skellie there. But I think for starters, I need to wear my chest plate, and I need to make sure that I grab some potions from the shopping district too. But I think right now I need to eat, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great day and a beautiful tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next one.